Yeah, it is no longer a news that you can earn a decent amount of money publishing books on Amazon like this, and this. But there are quite a lot of discouragements that is restraining people from starting, or even people that have already started. There are some things that are discouraging that will make them slow down or will even make them stop publishing. And one of the things is how to get the contents of the book to publish. Yes, it's actually one of the major reasons. And don't be surprised, even if you are an expert, let's say you have been writing before or you have been publishing before, there will come to a time whereby you will just be short of ideas, creativity, you just be short of what to write about, especially the topic alone. You have to crack your brain, or what am I going to write this time? And it's actually kind of stressful, reckless of a beginner. And just so you know, it is from the title of your book that you will know your fate. It is from the title of your book that people will, like, the first moment people see the title of your book, that's when they will know if they will read it or even purchase it at all. Because the title of your book is what attracts buyers to your book. If your title is not attractive enough, if the coloring is too dull, if it's not eye-catching, people will just, they said books are judged by their covers. So if the cover of your book is dull, even if the content inside of it is interesting, is intriguing, is, it's astonishing, people cannot know. But if the title speaks for the content that is inside, definitely people will be triggered to see what is inside. And the moment people are short with ideas of the kind of title to use or even the content of the book, because the reason why the content of the book you are publishing is very, very important is that even if you go away with the first time of publishing rubbish, if you publish rubbish the first time, and let's say I am your customer, I bought your book for the first time, I read it, I was like, what kind of shit is this? I won't come the next time. The next time I'm going to purchase book on Amazon, I'll have to take note of the author name. If I see that it is your name that is on the book, I will just skip. I won't be able to buy it again. That means you'll be losing customers. But for the first time, if people read your book, your title is attractive, the cover of your book makes sense, and the content inside of it is even quality enough, people will be able to come back and come back and come back again, and you won't even have problem acquiring customers because your work already speaks for you. But still, regardless of the challenges that I just mentioned, in which we are going to be solving the problems together, because in this video I'm going to be giving you a website you can use to download free ebooks that you can edit as your own. So grab your pen and your paper and take note of the points in this video. But before we go into the real practical of this video, I want you to note that don't you ever make the mistake of just going on one website, downloading the free ebook and not doing any editing, and you just go to Amazon and just publish the book straight away. Amazon are not stupid. They have bots that do plagiarism check. They have bots, they have AI that does copyright check. Even if you are downloading free ebooks, you should be able to edit some things, though I will teach you how you can do your editings. But please take note of it. Don't forget and go and publish just the whole ebook and publish it on Amazon like that, bam, without no edition, and you just put your name like that. No, it is not done that way. That is copyright. Your book will be flagged down, and your account, there is high probability that your account is going to get blocked. Just before we go into the real practical of this video, I want you to note the niche. I used to emphasize on niche. You have to make your research and choose the niche you want to be publishing your book on. There are various kind of niches on Amazon depending on what you are writing about. But there is something they call evergreen niche. There's a niche they call evergreen niche. Evergreen niche are niches that does not get old. They are niches that does not have raining season. It's just like you writing on, maybe you wrote on something that is raining at that moment. Immediately that thing does not rain anymore, there is high chances that you are not going to be getting sales on your book anymore. But if you write on evergreen, if your writing is based on evergreen niches, you will forever be getting profit on your books on Amazon. So example of evergreen niches are books that talks about cooking. Cooking is a quite complex subject, and even apart from Nigeria, comparing, we have different countries in the whole wide world, more than 100 countries in the whole world, and we have about seven. We have 7 continents. Imagine the varieties of food we have in the whole world. So the topic under cooking is quite complex. You can pick different kind of food. It's not compulsory the food should depend in your country, but if you decide to base in your country, there is nothing bad in that. Write quality things and people will be happy to pay for your book and it will come back for more. So now let's go into the real practical. The websites you can visit to download your free ebooks, edit them into your own, and we are going to do plagiarism check before you. I'll teach you how to do that before you go and post it on your accounts. And mind you, it's not compulsory you use the exact same example I'm going to use in this video. The example I'm going to use in this video is just an example. Alright, let's get started. So the first website is PLR Downloads. PLR Download. If you look at my search box here, PLR Downloads. So we are going to be clicking on this. I'll be clicking on it now. Okay, these are the varieties of books you can download for free. These are the varieties of books you can download for free. Affiliate marketing, Wonderness Strength, Cash Smasher Secrets. Different types. So if you want to choose the category or niche that you want to download from, you come to this site. Here, categories. You can select your category here. Or I can just choose from these options. I don't know why they write everything together like this, but they are actually different. Addiction, adoption, advertising, affiliate marketing, affirmation. I want to look for cookbooks or cooking or whatever. It should be somewhere around here. Okay, yes, this is it. Cooking. I'm going to click on it now. Okay, it's loading. Yes, as you can see, it has shown it to us that this is a niche. Look at it here, niche cooking. Yeah, so here we have, these are the varieties of books that talks about cooking. Oh, it's not really much. It's all right. Now look at these 5 ebooks that are here. This is number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. Personally, which one would you have chosen? Looking at the book cover, which one would you have chosen? Like, as you can see, this one is very, very attractive. Very attractive. Look at the picture here. I don't know what it is, but you know, it looks quite attractive. Followed by any other one, followed by this. So I'm going to be downloading this one. So I'm going to click on it now. We are going to get the preview of what is inside actually. Yeah, so this is the preview. The pages are not cumbersome. Just 19 pages. And 6,898 words. As you can see, license. You have license. You have legally you can download these ebooks and there won't be problem. But why pasting it on Amazon? Because just like as you are looking for free ebooks, there are thousands of people that are also looking for free ebooks, and if the same person are publishing the same thing at the same time, there will be problem. That's why you need to change your wordings while publishing on Amazon. So here in this license, it says unrestricted private label rights. That means you have access without any legal issue. So we are going to be clicking on the download button. Download. If you check this icon, you can see that it is downloading already. Just 3.87 MB. Wow. So it has downloaded and I'm going to be opening it now. Yes, this is my folder. So we are going to be opening the folder. What we downloaded comprises of different things. It has e-cover, it has sales page, and this is the book itself. This is the contents. 101 tips and techniques for cooking. Let's try and check what is inside this e-cover. Wow, this is amazing, isn't it? This is one. This is the first cover. Let's check another one. Okay, yeah, this really makes sense actually. I think these covers are just for if you want to resell it, and you want to, that is what you use to advertise to your audience. The cover is crazy. It is crazy. Yeah, so we have checked what is inside the cover. Let's move to another step. We don't need this sales page, we don't need this source. Let's check the content itself, where it says PDF. I'm going to be clicking on it now. That's 9 pages. Can you see? Can you see? We have full access to it. Oh my god. This is the first page. Tips and techniques for cooking like a chef. Legal disclaimer. So it comprises of 7 chapters: general cooking, sauces, seasoning, meat, and so in order not to waste time, I'm going to be explaining to you how you can edit all these informations into yours. Let me open my Microsoft Word. Yes, if you are going to be using phone, this Microsoft Word I just opened now, in case you don't know what it is used for, it is used for typing words, all those things. If maybe you are a student or you work in the office, all those documents you print on your A4 paper, this is where it is edited and typed. So I'm going back to the other page now. So going back to the other page. Has it closed? Oh. We are going to start copying the wordings. We'll now change it to whatever theme we want to change it to. So I would like to start from the table of contents, where it says chapters. This is the table of contents. So I'm going to be copying these wordings. Copy. Then I'll come and paste it on my Microsoft Word. Correct. Has been pasted. Another thing I want to introduce into this lesson is paraphrasing. You need a paraphrasing website that you can use. A paraphrasing website that you can use to change the wordings of what you copied. Paraphrasing. So there is a website called Paraphrasing Tool. Paraphrasing Tool. Paraphrasing Tool. So we'll be going to our browser now, and we are going to search for Paraphrasing Tool. Okay, I've searched it already. So when you type it in your browser, it will give you all these options. Different kind of paraphrasing tools you can use to change your words. So if I choose this one, you are going to paste your word here. Let's go back to Microsoft Word and copy this, our chapter. I'm going to copy it. Remember, I want to change every word to another word entirely. Yes, so we want this paraphrasing tool to change every word in this chapter. So I'll just click on this basic paraphrase. If you click on it, it's going to generate the entirely new words in this side. Yeah, it has been generated. So now let's check the differences. This one that we input and the paraphrased one. The number one says general cooking tips. This one says general cooking tips. Okay, the number one remained the same. Number two says sauces and seasonings. Number two of this said sauces and flavors. You can see it has been changed. Number three said meat and poultry. There are some words that it will not be changed if there is no other words for it. Number four, barbecuing. Number four here says grilling. Number 5 here says fruit and vegetables. Number 5 here says leafy foods. Number 6, pasta, rice and potatoes. So there are some words that have, and if you are not satisfied, you can still change the wordings to whatever things you want it to be. So I'm just going to copy this icon, just click on it and it will copy, and come and paste the new thing that you change. You can delete this one now. Yes, this is the new ones that have been changed. So that is how it works. That's how you are going to do it for the rest of what is inside the book. I don't know if we should try this. Let's try this side. Let's try and paraphrase it. So I'm going to paste the one I just downloaded and the one I just copied rather. So it has been pasted. So we want to paraphrase this chapter 1. I'll be clicking on this basic paraphrase and it will generate new wordings at this side. Yes. For this, it says add a little zest when a recipe calls for a zest of a citrus fruit. This one said add a little zinc at the point when a recipe requires a zinc of a citrus. Can you see? If you look at it very, very well, a lot of things have changed. If we check this number 2 says don't be afraid to experiment. Number 2 of this one says go ahead and explore. And here says good cooks are never afraid to deviate from a recipe. Here it says great cooks are never hesitant to stray from a recipe. So we are just going to copy it. I'll be clicking on this icon, copy, and I'll come to this. I'll come to my Microsoft Word and I'll just, let me delete this one. Yeah, so I'll be pasting it here. Oh, Control V. Yes, it has been pasted. So that's how you are going to edit it from A to Z, and it is yours. So thank you for watching. We have come to the end of this video. If you feel you like this video and you want more of it, kindly drop your comments so that I'll be encouraged to do more of it for you. Kindly drop your comments and don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Bye bye.